what's going on, guys? Today I'm hoping you're going to enjoy this video, and this video was actually my fourth attempt of the day. I'm not really too sure. Now, I decided to play Fortnite before midnight yesterday, so I technically won twice in the day, and I didn't really play after midnight just because it was a little bit sweaty. Before midnight, it took me like almost 2 hours to win or something like that, maybe a little bit less than that, maybe an hour or something like that. I generally cannot remember. And then I decided to actually like play because I didn't actually play after midnight, and I was like, you know what, I really am in the mood to play Fortnite. I'm starting to play Fortnite way more now, which I'm very enjoying. I'm level 122. It may not seem like, you know, I'm leveling up as much. I still need to do 2 more week 1 challenges. I've still got a load of like quick challenges, which are the daily challenges I still need to do. I need to eliminate 2 more opponents, and I get 14,000 XP. I still need to use a zipline. I haven't used it yet. I thought I have used a zipline, but maybe it just didn't come out with the challenges. I then need to deal damage to opponents. I've done 506 out of 1,000. Then I've got to deal damage with explosive weapons to an opponent, which is obviously 300 damage. I've done none. And then the last one is deal damage with shotguns to opponents, which is obviously I've done 0 out of 500. I think these are all come in today because I actually played earlier today, so it's really weird of why these challenges haven't like actually counted. I don't really know why that is, but I am very much enjoying, you know, Fortnite. As much as skill-based matchmaking is sweaty, but there are days where it's really easy, and I'm really enjoying Fortnite at the moment. I'm just enjoying waking up, playing, and, you know, like even when I get a win after midnight, I'm actually playing, you know, when I wake up as well, like after I've released my video, which I'm very happy that I'm doing now. And I am actually on 668 solo wins, I believe I am on now, so I need 2 more till I need technically 32 more wins till 700 in solo. That is why I'm playing way more as well, to get closer to 700 solo wins in Fortnite, which I cannot wait for. Now, if you are picking anything up new in the item shop and you would like to have a supporter creator code and you would like to support me as a creator in Fortnite in the item shop as well, when you're picking up the battle pass or when you're picking anything up in the item shop, if you would like to use my code, it will be on the screen as always in my videos. Remember, hashtag ad, hashtag epic partner. Thank you very much for doing so. It really means a lot, even if you're having it in there and you're not picking anything up in the item shop, or you're not buying the battle pass. It generally just means a lot. I do shout outs over on my Instagram, which is at IzaacFN, all lowercase. I couldn't actually get my name Isaac because someone has stolen that account name, which is very annoying, so I don't know what to do about that. If you guys know about that, please do let me know down below in the comment section. I will try and get my account back. Now today, I guess let's talk about the, you know, solo wins. Let's talk about the marauders in Fortnite. Marauders? I don't really know. It's basically marauders in Fortnite, those really weird annoying bosses which we have in Fortnite, and there are like 6 of them. They come down from the meteorite. I don't know if you guys have seen them. I remember the first day I encountered them. I don't think it was day 1 of Fortnite when it first launched. I think it was like the day after, maybe, or they did come in day 1 and I didn't realize what they were. I just thought people were actually spawning them in as like a counter UAV or whatever, really, to be honest with you. And the boss itself has a lot more HP than the actual other henchmen, and I believe there are 6 in total, and I feel like the marauders should be either vaulted or at least nerfed to like 3 henchmen and 1 boss, because the boss is very powerful, and I don't want to keep, you know, fighting the bosses or these marauders. I don't know how many of them actually like show up in one single game. I'm not too sure. I think it's like up to 3 or maybe more than 3, because I've seen like 3 meteorites before go into the map basically, and it's just one of those things. I think a lot of people do not like this thing, because I made a video like, do I enjoy Fortnite or do I not like Fortnite or something like that, and I think I mentioned about the sharks and the marauders in that video. Now obviously it's been a few days since that video. That was like day 1 because I had to make 4 videos that day, and I was just like, I do not like these marauders at all. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. I don't think I am, but it's one of those things where I think I'm saying it right, so hopefully I am saying it right. Do let me know what you think about it in the comment section. Like, do you think it should be less henchmen and the boss should be less health? I think with the marauders in Fortnite, I think the boss should have less health, because you're just wasting so much ammo, and say if you don't find anyone for ages and ages, you're gonna have like no AR ammo, no shotgun ammo, no nothing ammo. Basically, you're gonna have such little ammo because you fought half of your time, and sometimes you could actually even die to them. I think I died to them once as well, because I'm pretty sure I ran out of materials. I wasn't using my materials as much. I think it was like early on, and they came near me, and I was just like, what are these things? Why are they in the game? What is their deal? And they don't even really drop drop good loot. All they drop really is, I'm pretty sure they drop smoke bombs, I'm pretty sure, or the stink bombs in Fortnite. They were released like years ago in Fortnite, or like I think it was a year ago or a few years ago. I can't remember what season that was with the stink bomb season, but it's one of those things where I don't like these, and I'm pretty sure most of you guys would. If you had the choice to vote either the Sharks or the Marauders, which one would you pick? Personally, I think I would pick the Marauder, and I think you guys would as well, just because there are about 6 of them, maybe even more, and they are easy to take down like the henchmen are, but the boss is just really annoying. I don't know, it's one of those things where we're going to get used to it, and Fortnite are going to take him out like the next season, or they're going to take him out and we got used to them. Now you can actually like run away from them, if you know what I mean. You can like launch pad away from them, but I'm on about, say if it's like really early on in the map as well, and the meteorite comes down and all 6 of them, I don't know how many there are, 6 to 7 of them I believe, and say for example they are on you, what are you going to do? Say if you just have a hunting rifle and you have no good loot, I mean you're pretty much dead, and somehow if you survive that you're very lucky. So that's why I'm making this video, to at least nerf the henchmen, because the henchmen themselves are still not nerfed. They're still on a controller, which is just very overpowered. A lot of people are saying the henchmen are on controller, because a lot of people were saying Deadpool was on a controller when, you know, all of that stuff went down with all the controllers being nerfed, and they're still being nerfed till this day, which to be honest I don't think the controllers should really be nerfed that much. In fact, I think the PC should be nerfed, like the mouse and keyboard on Fortnite. But I'm always an Xbox One controller person, and I always have been and always will be. I will be getting that brand new Xbox One this year as well, because it'll be my first ever pre-ordered edition as well. So I thought I would just make a video on what I think about the Marauders. I'm pretty sure we should vote the Marauders, or at least nerf them. Please Fortnite, can you do something about them? Don't like not pretend you're listening to us, then all of a sudden you vote them for the next season, and I don't know, it's one of those things where I don't think I like him, and I don't think anyone does like him. A bit like the Sharks, when there's an end circle on the water circle as well, when the circle is actually closing in. I think I've had it before where there's been a shark and I've had no materials, and I've almost died to that once, and that was really not a good time. I generally hated that so much, and I just hope one day Fortnite do something about these Marauders. I haven't come across them too much, but when I do, I'm always nearly dead, and then I don't find any mini shields whatsoever. So when I fight a player, I could either be on like 25 shield, 100 HP, or I could be less than that. I could have like no shield for ages and ages, because with me I always find, you know, shields. I never find any shields, basically. That's what I'm trying to say as well. Considering we have a lot more shield now, we have the chug, the mythic chug. We have chug splashes now, which give you 20 hit shield as well, or HP. We then have the minis and then the full pots as well. So really only like 2 more things got added into Fortnite, and I don't know, I definitely think Fortnite should do something about the Marauders. I know I've just said that, but that is what this video is about. Whenever I come across against them, I don't like them. I always try and run away from them, just because I don't really want to be fighting early on and wasting all of my ammo from that, and I really don't want to be doing that. So please do let me know what you think Fortnite should do, or am I just not used to them yet, and is it early to say vote them? I don't know. It's one of those things where in Fortnite they add it and it doesn't really work out. A bit like the Sharks, they have a lot of health, especially if you feed the Sharks your golden weapons and they have more health, because I've seen people do that, where with the Sharks you actually feed them more health, or when you feed them more legendary weapons in Fortnite, they actually have more health, which I didn't realize, because if you give it to that, they turn legendary. They have like this glow thing. I might make a video about it, but I'm probably too late on doing that. I mean, I don't know, I just want something to be done with the Marauders in Fortnite as well. Also, if you would like to follow any of my other social medias, as well as my Instagram, my Snapchat, and my Twitter, there is a link in the description as well. And if you would like to check out for more Fortnite playlists down below as well, there is a description as well. If you want to check out anything I use, like my scuff controller, my headset, anything like that, I've got like a load of like description stuff in my description, like down below somewhere. It's just all the way down below. And remember, I always do reply to comments, so make sure you comment on the video 3 times to help me out with algorithm. It would really mean a lot, and when you do that, I'll shout you out on my Instagram. I haven't really been doing much shout outs lately with my videos. I don't know why. I might start getting back into that, because we are almost on 600 followers, I believe, on Instagram. We need like 30 more followers followers, so let's try and get to 600 followers this month. I'll be very, very happy. Remember to go over there. There is a link in the description. But going back to the Marauders one last time, I think something should be done. I think there should be either less health on the henchmen, or there should be less henchmen in the Marauders fight, and the boss should have less health. I'm going to end today's video here then, guys. Please do leave a like, subscribe, turn on my notifications. I upload every single day, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.